chapter number 9. And as he passed by, he saw a man that was blind from his birth. Who did sin? This man or his parent that was born blind? Jesus said unto them, neither has this man sinned nor his parent, but that the glory of God should be made manifest in him. I must walk the walk of him that set me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can walk. As long as I'm in the world, I am the light of the world. When he has thus spoken, he spat on the ground and made clay of the spittle and anointed the eyes of the blind with the clay and said unto him, go, wash in the pool of Siloam, which is by interpretation sent. And he went and washed and came seeing. His neighbor therefore and the other people that have seen him before that he was blind said, is not this he that sat and begged? Some said, this is he. Others said, he is like him. But he said, I am he. Then said they unto him, how are your eyes opened? He said, a man that is called Jesus made clay and anointed my eyes and said unto me, go wash in the pool of Siloam. And I went and washed and I received sight. They said unto him, where is he? He said, I know not. They brought unto the Pharisees he that was aforetime was blind. And the Pharisees again asked him how he received his sight. He said unto them, he made clay, anointed my eyes, and I washed, and I came seeing. These things were done on the Sabbath day, that Jesus made the clay and opened the eyes of the blind man. So the Pharisees said, this man is not of God, because he keepeth not the Sabbath day. Others said, how can a man that is a sinner do those miracles? So there was a division among them because of him. So, and they called the man that was born blind and said unto him, what said thou of him that he has opened thine eyes? He said, he is a prophet. But the Jews did not believe concerning him that he had been blind and received his sight, until they called the parents of him that was blind, and they asked them, is this your son, whom you say was born blind? How does he now see? His parents said unto them, we know that this is our son, and that he was born blind. But by what means he now see, we know not. Or who has opened his eyes, we know not. He is of age, ask him. This one spake his parents. Because the Jews have agreed already that if any man should confess him that he was Christ, he should be put out of the synagogue. Therefore his parents said, he is of age, ask him. They called the man that was born blind again and said unto him, give God the praise. We know that this man is a sinner. He said unto them, whether he be a sinner or no, I know not. One thing I know, that whereas I was blind, now I see. They said unto him, what did he to thee? How opened he thine eyes? He said unto them, I have told you already, and you hear it not. Wherefore will you hear it again? Will you also be his disciples? And they reviled him and said unto him, thou art his disciples, we be Moses' disciples. We know that God spake unto Moses, but as for this fellow, we know not whence he is. The man said, why? Hearing is a marvelous thing, that ye know not from whence he is, and yet he has opened my eyes. Now we know that God heareth not sinners. But if any man be of God, if any man be a worshipper of God, him God heareth. Since the world was it not heard that any man opened the eyes of one that was born blind? If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. Then they said unto him, thou wast altogether born in sins, and dost thou teach us? And they cast him out. Jesus heard that they have cast him out, and when he has found him, he said unto him, dost thou believe in the Son of God? He said unto him, who is it, Lord, that I may believe? Jesus said unto him, thou hast both seen him, and it is he that talketh with thee. And he said, Lord, I believed, and he worshipped. Then said Jesus, for judgment am I come into the world, that they that see not might see, and they that see might be made blind. Some of the Pharisees that were with him had him speak this word, and he said, are we blind also? Jesus said unto them, if you were blind, you should have no sin. But now you say we see, therefore your sin remaineth.